All right, here we are. Watkins Glen in the ARCA cars. Chad's here as well. Chad's in a top split. I'm in second, third, something like that. So I've qualified. Oh, I'm the one car and qualified ninth. So I got a little bit of work. And Chad's the 9 car.
Yo, Matt and Donnie,
Qualified
y'all are done
16th.
qualifying. Get ready to race.
Qualified 16th. So he had a rough qualifying. He's much faster than that. So some work to do, Chad, in your split, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get through a couple of laps and then see where it shakes out.
That's right. So sports car rating. So I'm at 2200 in my sports car rating. So still put me the 1 car in this split. I guess, unfortunately, I thought I would have a little bit better chance, but there's a lot of fast people on Watkins Glen. Probably the most popular road track, at least for NASCAR type things. Yeah, stock cars, yep. I guess. So I'll try not to overdrive turn 1 on the start. And
say your thing early.
Right. Early. If I just brake at the light and don't deviate, should be fine.
Yep, that's just consistent. Yep, don't let anybody sucker you into going deeper.
Yeah, well, actually a little before it when we're in a pack here, and I'm on the inside, so that helps.
On the right side. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed.
3037 SOF over here.
1,754.
about 1800, 1754, I think is what just flashed on the screen for us. So.
Okay. Yeah, you're second or third split then, maybe third.
Yep. 2 D licenses got pole in second place. They are flying. Just got to survive and maybe pick up some freebies. 2 or 3 freebies.
Yard in turn 1.
Right. Maybe 2 or 3 freebies and a couple passes, and we're good. Brake bias all the way forward. And that just keeps the car stable under heavy braking, right?
Yep. More front brake pressure, less on the rear, less chance of locking up the rears. Worst place for that is turn 1 because you're downhill with a lot of momentum. That's the reason the weight transfer is worse than a flat track braking zone.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there. Everyone's gridded.
We got 7 car. Tyler starting behind me. An A license, 1800 iRacing. 2.2 safety. Hopefully he's in the brake early camp. I'd hate to get spun in turn 1, lap 1.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the guy spinning someone else. So 15 ollie, I will try to behave. So I qualified with an 11.8. My best time in practice, I think, was an 11.3, and that wasn't even today. That was several days ago, I think. So a little slow on my qual lap, but not out of the realm. A lot of fast cars here, though. That kept me in the top 10, but just barely.
Well, especially since that was your opening lap, too.
Yeah, that was. I blew the second one. Chad tried too hard on both laps and botched them.
Yep. Try hard award.
All right, let's survive. Good luck, Chad.
You too. Have fun.
Pace car's in. Green flag.
Don't wad it up, people. Don't wad it up.
Left side. 3 wide. You're on the right. Left side. Go there. Stay on the right. There's an incident behind. Stay on the right.
Survived 1.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Same here. Survived. So far, so good.
You've got a slow car on the left.
2 off the track. I'm alive. Okay, let's see if we can fall into this spot. And do our thing. The guy behind might be faster, the 7 car. We'll see. If that's the case, we'll let him go, and he can be our guide. Oh, he's gone. I guess if he's faster, he's Killed himself.
19.11. You're in 5th.
And I'm up into 5th.
Go, man, go.
Okay, 15 laps. Got a spot to run. Life is good. Relax.
Hit your marks. Breathe.
Oh, yeah.
11.679.
Miss that turn a little bit. I think the 20 car's got more speed than I do. He's going to come by.
11.641. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 10.748.
Looks like Matt had a bobble behind me. Gave me a little bit of space, but he'll be back. I can still see the front. They're leaving me.
Yeah, you're good. 5th place. Settle in. Wait for them to mess up and just click off some laps.
Slow car ahead. Go to the top. Go to the top. Next car is the leader. 11.918. Left side. You're in 3rd. Clear on the left.
I'm 13th, trying to stay close enough to 12th to make him nervous. He had some mistakes early, but is cleaning it up.
Everybody in front of me may have just wadded it up. I think I'm in the lead.
Nice. I heard that. I was hoping that was a good one. I was almost going to say that, but I didn't want to jinx you. Settle in, ice front, drive your laps.
Yeah, I think I'm in first.
12.492.
Right where you belong, man. Own it.
didn't think all 4 of those guys were close enough together to all be involved, but apparently they were.
.735.
You overzealous.
Oh no.
Nothing like being patient when there's a car in front of you. .606. That was your fastest lap of the session. How you doing, Barrett?
Still holding on to first. I got the 20 car behind me, only 0.6 seconds. He's hanging out there. He's quicker than I am through the bus stop, and I'm quicker on the first half.
.826. .806.
So far, so good. Thanks for teaching me the exit to the S's. That's saving my bacon right now.
Oh, good.
The car in P14 just set the fastest lap. 10.585. 11.673. We're in a podium position. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second. .009. The car in P14 just set the fastest lap. 10.531.
That was a couple good turns.
Go, man, go.
11.751.
What do we got? 13 and 15, just a couple more. A little wide there. All right, hit turn 1. You should be fine.
11.814.
There you go. There it is.
All right, bud, bring it home. 1 to go here.
1 to go. He's on me. Do we hold it or get second?
11.903.
Okay, hit your mark. Hit your mark. There's nothing you can do if you hit your marks. Holy cow. We'll take the win.
Nice, dude.
Thank you.
You won.
Way to stay calm.
Whew, yeah. Oh, and I got myself a 1X by
There's an
going off
incident
time.
behind.
Good win, Barrett.
Yeah, do that.
Thank you.
in the
Good
turn one
race.
there.
Hey, Dylan, doesn't it always go like fastest car doesn't always win? That was awesome speed to catch me. It was great, man.
Yes, the fastest car doesn't always win. I'm proof of that for sure.
That was fun trying to chase you down, Ollie.
Sometimes.
So yeah,
Flying, dude. I think one more and you probably would have had third place.
got the win there.
I saw you catching me and I was like, uh-oh, better step up the game.
There's an incident ahead.
We'll check out the incidents. Something happened with the top four, all of them together, that got me by, and I was able to hold off the 20 who followed me the entire time. I would gap him out a little bit, but he could beat me on the second half of the track. Luckily, Chad, you showed me how to get through the S's, turn one in the S's, and that was saving me every lap.
Nice.
Because I would put some distance to him exiting the S's like everyone usually does to me.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. And that saved me getting into the bus stop because he was quicker getting into the bus stop, but I had a cushion. And then there's not much you could do going around the carousel. It was about pretty even through the carousel. And then. So, yeah, we'll take it. And is your race over? Still going?
It's done.
It's done. I'm guessing it didn't turn out so well.
Boxing.
No.
10.
19.
No.
Wrecked by an idiot who couldn't wait for 3 seconds to not try and throw a dive bomb into turn one when somebody was underneath me.
That's my biggest fear on these things. People dive bombing, but people here were A-okay,
Knew it was
it looked
a
like.
risk, but I thought, oh, I'm in the top split, and sure enough, the 21, the second worst driver, second lowest rated driver in there, is the one that kills me.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Well,
My fault. I got to qualify better. So next race,
I guess. Yeah, you'll have to do it again. For sure. So we'll go through the incidents here and see what happened out there and what allowed me to inherit first place. First one, the 10, gets into the 6 and puts him into the wall on the straight just before the bus stop. That was on lap 1. Thankfully, we were ahead of that. A lot of stuff was happening through the bus stop. The 4 car loses it in the bus stop. Now we're on to lap 2. 2 car gets into the 8, but they race on. Oh, and 5 gets into the 2. Hangs on to it. Keeps going. 12 car, lap 2. Ooh, glances off that right wall before he gets to the straight, just out of the S's. That's easy to do if you overdrive it. And I guess the 16 didn't see him. The 4 gets into the somebody. That was some carnage. 4 got into the 21 there. What happened there? I need a wider angle here. We go on the TV cameras, maybe. 21 is trying to avoid. Oh, 21 got into it. Then collected the 4. So that took some good cars out of there. 21 still spinning. And the 10 car spins, out of turn 8 and doors the barrels on pit road. They don't move. Lap 4. Let's go back to chase. And see what happened. Oh, this is what got me into first place right here. The 11 was leading. Let's go back. The 18 and the 3, the 5, and then me. We'll go with the 5. So, yeah. Look at that. So the 18 gets into the 11. So those are first and second coming out of turn 8, the last turn. The 11 is into the wall and airborne. The 3 has nowhere to go, gets into the 11, and then the car behind him, the 5, gets into the 3. And guess who's far enough behind to go
Dave,
by at
I'm
all?
looking at it now, man. I mean, it's not. You were on the rumble strip and
This guy. The 15 tries to cut me off, but he thinks better of it. He was going to try to dive down in there, but I had a head of steam, and that put me in first. And that's where I stayed.
No matter what, you were going to clip my right rear.
And I held on, and the 20 got by as well because we were together back there. And the 20 was quick. It was as quick as I was.
Yeah, I was going to say, sound like he kept you honest, so that's good.
Yeah. He must have got a haul. He got 93 iRating that. Nice job to Matt. Way to go. And let's go through the rest of them here. Lap 7, the 6 car still struggling. Just got loose around turn 1 all by himself. The 2 and the... Is that the 5 are racing? And the 5 hits the brakes for the turn. The 2 does not. And the 2 gets in the back of the 5 and pays the price. And the 5 loses the back end around turn 1. That's lap 11, so the race isn't over yet. Back on the 2, he's going to cut it a little tight, entering the bus stop and clip the guardrail there, and collects it back up. 22. Ooh, really stomping the gas on the exit of 8, and that doesn't work. Gets the car squirrely. Zach in the 8 car. Ooh, hitting the apron on turn 1, shooting him out into somebody. 3 car getting on the throttle too much, coming out of turn 8 and puts it in the barrels. 7 car, oh, this is lap 16, race over. Getting into the back of the 8 because that's what they do. So there we go. I don't know how much longer it'll last, Chad. If I keep doing that, I gain 79 iRating on my
Hell yeah.
on my road, my sports car. So we'll go look at the official results. And sorry to hear about your crappy race, but
that's all right. I was afraid of that back there. Unfortunately, somebody proved the problem, which low drivers in a high split get a little bit excited and anxious and try and take every spot they can, even when it's the wrong time.
Yeah, see, they should have provisional. They should have put me in there. You know, I'd drive around and finish.
Yeah, you would have survived that totally fine. You wouldn't have freaking knocked my right rear out from underneath me into turn 1 on the apex.
Nope. Doubtful I would have done that. But turned out a little better for me, which is good. And yeah, I got another win. How about that? Hey, yeah, we'll take it. The 0x too, I do believe. No, I got the 1x because after I won, I drove through turn 1 and got myself a 1x. But oh well, worth it. So we were second split. So you were in first split. I was in second split.
Okay. Yep. I didn't look at that.
Yep. So yeah, we'll take that.
You should have a haul on points then for the week then too. You may not. You're gonna have to. Well, I guess you can up to do 2-3 more races if you wanted, and not risk losing those points.
Yeah, I got 109 champ points, so that's not too bad. It's not terribly high because of the strength of field, but it's higher than I usually get probably. And good job to Matt, the 20 car. He got 103 champ points. He gained 93 iRating. So way to go, Matt. Excellent, excellent. And then Joseph finished third, round up the podium. And then there's the rest. But a good race. Another solid performance. Chad will have to rack him up again and give it another shot. Get in a better split. Tomorrow. That's right. So, all right. Well, thanks for riding along. And I don't know what else is this week. At the very least, ARCA at somewhere next week. I haven't even looked.
It's someplace we like. I think the rest of the season, other than
Talladega, is Wilkes. It's Wilkesboro.
There we go. Yep, North Wilkes.
That's true. So maybe something else this week. Who knows? But if not, then next week, ARCA Wilkesboro. Thanks for riding along. See ya.